Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game.
Hey there.
Their job,
how you doing?
Tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
So out comes this offense to
We're
take
back.
over for the first
We're back
time.
in this.
They'll be led out
And
by
I'm
the
going to get them back so bad.
in 2018 from Wyoming.
Let's go.
It's Josh Allen.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He's an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
Allen. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
But George said we are back.
Across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
So.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got room at the 30. And he's finally down.
So far, Josh Allen's throwing darts. Let's go. Let's go. LT, let's go.
This one over 30. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Coleman. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now third down and 6 to go. Here's Allen to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will be brought down at the 6-yard line.
Let's go.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Off play action. Allen. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. From the 2 now, second and goal. Tomlinson will score. Touchdown, Legends.
Like what we saw right there, good running down near the goal line because that was a really good drive. They were able to possess the ball, have some early success moving it downfield, and then clearly the most important thing, finishing things off with the ball in the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Visitors, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is
Sad on the OB.
A beautiful fake. And out a little across the 25.
Okay, my mic works.
So now the Titans get
That last game, that was nothing. That was a warm-up.
They will be led out by the 6-foot lefty from Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa.
The secret to his game and his success, incredible.
Even though I did give up like
every one of the guys he catches passes
22
with.
points in the fourth.
Not only does he ask them to stay after practice or meet it before practice,
Sack!
he demands it because he knows if they have that kind of chemistry built up, it'll be hard to beat each and every ball game.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that
Especially
sack.
if I tackle.
Here's Tua. Short throw caught by Bowers. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now third down and 7.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up
From the gun, it's Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
No way.
The Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me...
Okay, I want everyone to put in chat what they got for Christmas. Or comment it if you're watching it later. What did you get for Christmas? Tell me.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
We are locked in. Oh, yeah.
We are through one. So happy to have you along. It's football. It's Oakland. And it's only on EA
What's your guys' favorite
Sports.
song? I follow up suggestions. I don't know what to listen to. Oh, hello, other viewer. How you doing?
Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. As they've got it 2nd down and 12. Tua sets up
Woo,
to
yay.
pass
Oh, you are so lucky you didn't see that last game, bro. I gave up 22 points in the
it.
fourth.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Our defense sold.
Wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for
Yeah,
third
it
down.
was rough.
They'll come to the line needing only 2
Howdy.
yards.
Okay,
to
what'd
gain
y'all
the
get for
first
Christmas? I want to know. What'd
here.
y'all?
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh, shoot. Yes, just yes, yeah. Guten Morgen, du Deutsch. Ja, oder nein?
It's the fridge.
Salute, salute.
Putting the quarterback on ice as he gets in to record the sack. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it
Or you
carries
better
all the way
hurry
into
up,
the end
because
zone for a
Hazel had
touchback. But the
funner.
Legends set to take over on offense once more. And you look at this roster on both sides of the ball. So many Hall of Famers, so many players who truly defined excellence in the National Football League. And you just think, how excited would John Madden have been to actually be able to coach this team? I'm reminded of his Hall of Fame speech, 2006, where he talked about how he thought the Bronze Busts in Canton, once the last guest had left for the day, would talk to each other at night. And somehow I have the feeling he was spot on in that intuition. On play action, Allen. His throw incomplete.
Okay. Sorry about that. I was
Now a 2nd and 10. Draw play. Tomlinson.
LT, you're cooking. Let's go. Yippee! Okay, y'all. I want suggestions. What to listen to. We have another person watching. Hello, hello. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball.
You can chat if you want. I really don't care. Thanks for joining anyways. You can stay if you want. I'm just playing Madden. Thanks for joining.
On the counter, it's Tomlinson. Stays on his feet.
You can just watch LT cook.
Territory just across midfield at the 49. 3rd and 3.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd.
If you hear me like in the background of when I'm talking, I'm watching my stream to test my mic. Dang it, they left. Whoever is left, turn back, please.
And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Tomlinson. 70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. But the Legends going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40
Okay,
seconds
chat,
to
give
go
me
in the first
somebody
half.
to hit on this route.
Down to the 16 here for 1st and
See the
10.
hit. I'm hitting Keon Coleman, sorry.
And now they'll throw with Allen.
I regret that, never mind.
It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Terrell Bernard.
To throw, it's Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is into the end zone.
What the?
Touchdown. Josh Allen, a 15-yard touchdown run. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to...
I can see why he won MVP last year.
Wins the race to the pylon.
Going after try forthcoming. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was Josh Allen using his legs to polish things off. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick
It was
it away.
Josh Allen using his legs to polish things off.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The next possession ready to get going. An exciting game for those here in attendance to see all these great players on the field. But it's also a chance to celebrate our namesake, the coach, John Madden. Some of our younger fans may not know his full story. Before the video game that now bears his name, he was the head coach of the Oakland Raiders. Had some big moments on this field.
Do you think Tua tries to get concussions in real life because he doesn't want to play football? I'm kind of convinced.
First Super Bowl title, a 32-14 victory over the Minnesota Vikings.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Over the middle, complete. That's Bowers. And we're going to
I think he just exploded.
with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Tua, the final shot before half. He's going to look deep for more. Now we're behind his man, incomplete.
Well,
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL
Is
on
he still
EA
watching?
Sports.
All right, Brandon, thanks so much. We'll do our best to keep things snappy here at the half as we run through some of the highlights. Mostly Legends highlights, as to be expected.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for
Stick around for the presentation of the turducken to our winners. Certainly something to play for the second half to come. Who gets the first bite? We will find out soon as we send it back out to the Coliseum for the call of the second half.
Oh, what a move. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They keep it on the ground. Allen again. Yeah, he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Tua going to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he will have a Titans first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6. And the Titans first down.
Here's Allen. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the 43-yard line.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Back foot throw there is incomplete.
You still hold your breath a little as a defense when Tua gets out of the pocket. You're worried about him scrambling and getting a first down. But there, he made the wise call. If there's nothing downfield, just throw it away.
Tua, and the ball is out. Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Legends going back on offense. Hall of Famer LaDainian Tomlinson in there at running back. And you think back to those Raider teams of the 70s. Coach Madden always loved to run the football, and he had some great running backs to rely on. But no one quite like LT, who held in high regard. And here's what he had to say about the all-around abilities of the Charger great.
LaDainian Tomlinson is one of the best backs in the league. He has it all. I've watched him and I thought, I don't know if there's a guy that's better at running and catching and blocking and doing all the things that you have to do to be a running back.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. A nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. So that, Charles, may be the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something? Because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
Now Allen. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. They'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
37-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to pass. Tua hit, and the ball is out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little
it's not Macinator, it's me.
So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
What happened?
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Okay. George Kittle.
From the gun, it's Allen. This is caught inside the 15. Well, a timeout.
I need to take time out to cons. Like what?
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
We'll hit it again.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh,
Dang
this
it.
one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes.
Sage your birthday might be open.
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
That is
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Legends. Keon Coleman, an 11-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers.
Yeah,
They've gotten taller and taller. And
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And
This
this
is
is
more.
caught on the left flag.
This rap game is as good as this football.
But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, look at the juke. And able to get get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Titans
22
offense
points.
set to begin the drive.
Even
I
at
feel
22
like they've
big.
reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an
Please
impressive
sell
comeback,
again.
it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Tua. Over the middle and complete to Waddle.
Oh, fumble. It was
He'll
me.
get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. But thankfully, this is corralled by the offense, so they will, in fact, hold on to the football. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reed.
Holy
And he's going to
crap.
be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
An 8-yard pickup.
Off of play action.
Get him.
Tagovailoa.
Chase him down. Chase him down. Interception. Let's go. Let's go.
Intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the
I
risk
hit
of
that
a
game.
turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 94 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson
John
picks
Madden
it.
with the tackle.
And the Titans will take over possession here up at the 44. Tennessee
Isn't he in the
offense
announcer's
set,
booth
ready
anyways?
to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points.
He's
You
just
feel
floating.
better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Tackle made right at midfield. It's a gain of 5.
From midfield, here's Tua. Now he's going to step up and
Concussion.
run. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Titans first down.
They'll look to throw. Open man is Waddle complete. And he'll be stopped at the 35. And now he picks up 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver.
Well, at least they didn't score.
First and goal, Tennessee.
Now back to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Tua to throw again. On the RPO, diving for the end zone.
You sold Tua. Tua, you sold.
Packers has got him.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through, and that last area...
Did you see that? The ball is balancing.
It, doesn't it?
Go back and look.
That's been representative
Yeah, look at
of their entire game still being shut out. And they'll run with LT to begin the drive. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd down and back to Tomlinson. And he's brought down.
I heard good run defense, and they just broke 5 tackles.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd
On
and
3rd down, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he's taken down, but
Well, that was dirty.
across the 35. So
Well,
it's a
that's
win
it, I
here in
guess.
Oakland for
Merry
the
Christmas.
And after a great night of football, time for the best of
See you later, I
traditions.
guess.
Sure, it's great to lift
I probably-
but a close second might be
It's
lifting
hard
that
to
turducken
find
and
ideas,
taking
you know
a
what I mean?
big bite after a hard-fought
Okay, see ya.
victory. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew,